As you know, the last few fire seasons have been very active here in California. We've noticed it, and we're sure you've noticed it as well.
Yeah, but no one can feel the heat of these bigger, more intense fires than a career firefighter. KCRA 3 meteorologist Heather Waldman met up with the CAL FIRE assistant chief.
We don't really even call it a fire season anymore, it's just a fire year.
A reality that people in the West must live with as climate change and human activity increase the risk for larger, hotter, and more destructive wildfires. No one feels that change quite like a career firefighter.
Brian Newman, I'm an assistant chief with CAL FIRE in the Amador, El Dorado unit, East Division operations. This will be my 28th fire season with CAL FIRE, and I'm actually second generation with CAL FIRE, so it's kind of in the blood, and it's kind of what we call my family, the family business, so to speak.
Chief Newman began his career as a seasonal firefighter after watching his dad do the same. Growing up, he remembers his dad leaving for weeks at a time to fight fires across the state.
And that's something that definitely has been a norm for me and my family as we've come up through this as a unit.
And no matter how wet or dry the last winter was, California firefighters are always busy during the summer.
California always has busy fire seasons. It's just a matter of how large and damaging and how early they start and how long they last.
But according to Newman, who has special training as a wildfire behavior analyst, what's considered normal is changing.
So when I started as a seasonal firefighter, it was not uncommon for us to deal with what we would call a large fire at the time. And then over the course of my career, we've noticed that, really experienced where we've gone from tens or 20 thousands of acres fire to hundreds of thousands of acres fires that we're dealing with for 30, 40 plus days.
One unusually busy season is one thing, but according to data kept by CAL FIRE, 14 of California's 20 largest wildfires have come in the last 10 years. That means more time and more energy put into driving, maintenance work, firefighting, and recovering year after year.
It definitely starts to take a wear on a person, mentally, physically, and on your family to be able to manage all that. It's not an easy task.
And in a job where lives, livelihoods, and property are so often on the line for both communities and firefighters themselves, fire crews need to stay healthy, fit, and motivated.
I'm really trying to balance a good ratio of work to rest, and then obviously the normal things that go with all of that of good nutrition and just really keeping the morale up.
CAL FIRE has internal support programs for staff and fire crews.
But sometimes it just takes having a day off and be able to separate yourself from work and spend time with your family and be able to just kind of decompress from work in a general sense.
He says the actions we take now and throughout the year can really help fire crews when they need it most.
Really do the best that they can to limit those ignitions that we see from human-caused fires, and really help us out the best that they can with defensible space and home hardening.
Awareness needed this year and every year as California adapts to climate change.
I asked Chief Newman if his family could become third generation with CAL FIRE. He told me he doesn't think his two daughters will follow in his footsteps, and he's just fine with that. I'm meteorologist Heather Waldman for KCRA 3 News.
Our firefighters, they do work so hard for us. And on the CAL FIRE website, you can find advice on how to prepare your family for fire season, which is approaching, including a checklist of what should be in your evacuation kit.